I guess to finish off dude talk, which I mean y'all didn't get to see the other part of it because my phone wasn't recording. I thought it was, but it's
all
right.
good.
We want to finish it off talking about like the importance of like acting broke, because man,
Oh yeah,
that's really important. Like
something I need to do.
yeah, like when I first when I first discovered that art, it was like in 11th grade. And I guess this was right before I started working, because I didn't start working until my senior year.
Not to cut you off, but it really is an art. Like
It really is
some
though.
people like that can really. I'm just a giver, bro.
Yeah.
Like, if that makes sense. But some people that really can kind of master that skill. That
Man, it is an art though, because it's like I don't know, it's just so easy, like you said, for people like us especially, like it's just so easy to be like, oh, I'll do this, I'll do that, because it's just like we don't really care as much for doing for ourselves. So once you master that art of like acting like you're broke, you're gonna be like, man, I could have saved so much money. Then you get addicted to
especially from
saving.
a dude standpoint.
Oh yeah,
Cause not to say that women kind of got it easy, but I know a lot of girls kind of spoil.
yeah, sometimes
in
yeah.
a sense.
So I don't have to, some don't know how to spend as much money.
A lot of girls, if they have father figures or
Some type of figure that just don't mind
dad's
spending.
little girl like
Yeah.
So with that, a man say when a man is down.
Sometimes
man, then his funds then went down.
Yeah.
It's not. Is the
always,
pick me up ain't there. That support really won't be there.
Yeah, not all the time.
From all angles. So I just feel like a dude should just be better at like you said, saving.
Yeah.
Kind of mastering that skill to be like, I ain't got it.
Yeah, because man, once you do man,
especially we getting of age. I know I'm 21.
Especially
so I got kind of financial goals that I just want to reach within the next couple of years. So.
Which, like I said, like I was doing it in 11th grade. Like this before I got a job, so I almost told myself I have no other option because I don't never want to be to the point where I have no money at all.
I got you.
Cause I used to just hate when I just didn't have money. So I was like, well, you ain't got a job, so you don't need to be acting like you can do this and that, even if you can at the time.
Yeah,
you might not be able to do it later on.
Mm-hmm.
If you just go ahead and like, you know what I'm saying, just keep acting like you got something that you don't. Technically I had it, but I would just tell myself I just don't have it because, man, it worked wonders because I always had money for, because I mean, at that time, all I was paying for was my phone bill. So I always had money for my phone bill. I didn't really care to eat out, honestly. I was more of a person that's going to
the
go
only
get some
time
groceries.
I really was eating out was kind of when we had practice. It was
like
every day. So
Yeah.
I was going to eat out at least one time a day. When school lunch was terrible, I would go get me something to eat. I ain't gonna lie. I hop in the car with somebody to go get me some food, but
But stuff like that, yeah.
I always been a bad money spender, which I feel like I'm trying to get better sometimes, but sometimes I can kind of get lost,
Carried away.
get off track, yeah.
Yeah, which is easy to do, so that's why it's important to, like, I don't know, like, give yourself, I didn't do this when I was doing it, I'm getting back into it now, but when I was, like, real heavy on it, like, back in 11th grade, 12th grade, I didn't put myself on, like, a reward system. I was just, like, strictly don't spend nothing, like, you ain't got it.
Yeah.
Well, technically, I mean, my reward was, like,
I'm saving, yeah.
Yeah, that's my reward, and like probably once every couple of weeks, I just give myself like some fast food or something. But that's once every couple of weeks, so like I don't know, it'd be tougher for some people.
That's tough to do.
Yeah, because some people like
I'm a fast food fanatic.
Right.
Well, I ain't gonna say that it's just so convenient. Like I said, when I get lazy and I get in those moods, I don't
want to do nothing.
Yeah. So
it's understandable, but like
if you can master it, like you said, that's really good.
Man, like I used to save so much money,
especially at a young age, because a lot of people would be like around 30 and they don't really have much to kind of show for the work that they didn't put in.
Yeah, sure.
They don't have a lot to show for it. I just feel like when you're 30, man, you should at least
get some. You gotta fight it over that. Like
you gotta be pushing around, not to count nobody's pocket, but sheesh, halfway to 3 to 6 figures.
Yeah. But it's like, I mean, everybody like got different situations at the same time.
True.
So it's like some people don't. They're not even in position
ain't
to save.
Possible. Yeah, I got you.
But like for those that can,
that's why if you start early, I feel like we'll just be in a whole better position, bro.
Yeah, it's just
like I said, because 6 figures ain't impossible.
It's really not.
I know a lot of people that make some real good money, but they don't have nothing to show for it because they just been spending it. Yeah.
That's why, like,
situations all their life just spinning.
Right.
And I realized this, and I done got older. It's always something. Mm-hmm. But I always been the type of person. I got a whole bunch of younger siblings,
right,
and younger cousins and stuff. So it was always LJ.
Can you give me this? Yeah.
I need that. Cause a lot of kids, parents at a certain age, or
they kids
be troublemakers or whatever. Yeah. I ain't gonna say troublemakers, but kids be kind of bad, and the older generation would kind of give up on them.
Right, that's true.
Whatever. And it's nothing for me to look out, cause if I got it, I don't mind.
Yeah.
But I do, like I said, I got financial goals, so
right.
At some time, it's gonna cut back, which it has cut back.
Yeah.
Not as much as I wanted to, but. Like I said, I'm just a giver, natural.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing. Like, I'm not looking for no kudos or
no cool points. Yeah.
No handout or nothing like that. Like, it's just somebody.
Something you're gonna do.
Somebody that needed something, or they felt like they needed it. And I was always the type of person. I don't have an old sibling. I'm the oldest of mine, so just looking out. That's all it is.
Just something natural to do. Yeah.
For real. Like, I wish I had an older sibling. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So. Which I mean, I have an older sibling, but it's like. I would do what he like if I'm in a position, so I would do the same thing he would do. Like he would spend his last to make sure everybody
no hesitation.
Yeah,
that's always been me, bro.
I'm like, damn, appreciate it.
Yeah, exactly. So that's always as long as they see the care.
Then
they go a long way for younger kids, bro. They feel like, damn, they really care. Like he give a fuck.
Yeah.
So that always
never like some like because you hear that story all the time, bro. Like how people like that's. Like people that end up making a whole bunch of money or something like that.
And they help so many people.
Yeah.
And they went broke. But see, I've never been that type of person just go out of my way to help people I don't even people that's not even in my jurisdiction. Like I said, it's always been people kind of younger than me. Or friends, close friends, if they needed something.
Yeah.
And I got it. I won't mind at all.
But I was more so referring to like the people that like end up making it or whatever. And it's like they always have like that one or one teacher or one person.
Okay.
In their life, they like made it like a real impact and always showed that they care. And they went back and just
break them off.
Yeah. So like, I don't know.
Like I said, like we always say, stuff comes back full circle, bro.
Right.
Whether you believe it or not, one of my young sisters can be a fucking billionaire one day.
Yeah.
And never forget anything I ever did for him. So.
And be like, you set for life.
Yeah, that's.
Which I mean, initially you might not even accept it just because how he is. I'm like, man, nah.
I wouldn't even want to be taken care of. I take a job. They offer me or something.
Something to do. Like I could earn. Like
I wouldn't sit on my ass all day.
Yeah. Like if I did accept it, I wouldn't. Like you said, I wouldn't just like sit down all day.
It had to be something I had to do to work for it.
I'm trying to see like would I accept it? If I do accept it, it probably would take me a minute to accept it.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, I'm gonna use it. Put it to good use.
Put it to good use. I'm gonna do something with it.
Yeah, like we still like if it was in a position where we already started this. Oh, this gonna be nuts.
Oh yeah. So I'm a firm believer in stuff coming around full circle.
Right.
So I don't really mind doing stuff. But like you said, I do have to master that skill because once we get older and those financial goals and not just financial, like I got life
goals.
I want.
That's what I was about to get into.
Degree,
yeah,
all that type of stuff. So then that stuff ain't free. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So this stuff I just want to accomplish. So that I have to put being there on hold.
Back in.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that's what I was gonna get into. Like that's because when you're doing that, you teach yourself discipline, and once you teach yourself that kind of discipline, you just get like real discipline. Well, and it's just everywhere. That's what I was noticing about myself. Because this was like 11th grade, and I almost like this. At a point in time, I'm starting to give up on my basketball, and like I don't know, I was just disciplining myself to go outside and run late at night. Didn't care, I'll just go outside and run. Do my homework even though I didn't want to. I didn't really care to do it because I just school was it was easy and boring.
Yeah,
which is a bad combination. But I just go ahead and do my homework.
That's one thing I really regret, bro.
School.
Not going as hard to school and
bro.
I didn't have the parents that kind of knew about all the classes that you got college credit for.
Yeah.
What they called?
I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the name of it, but I know what you're talking about because I know Matt and them. They was doing it. Jeremiah and all them.
I had no.
I didn't find out about it until.
Truth be told, I used to hear the teachers talk about it in class, but I'm not paying no attention in class.
Me neither.
I'm trying to come to school. I'm trying to hoop and go home.
Man, what?
Truth be told,
that's what I was thinking when Matthew and them was doing it.
Yeah.
Because you remember they was going to like the loss and all that.
Yeah, exactly. So
when they was saying that, I was still trying to hoop. So I was like, man, I don't think I'm gonna have time for this. I wish I would have did it because I end up not hooping.
That type of stuff go a long way. Nah, when you got parents that kind of care about what's kind of going on. Not to say that my folks didn't. My folks just were like, get good grades, don't.
Yeah. And then I got so content with like just being like regular.
I had a 3.4 GPA. So man, that was good for me.
I got so content with just being like regular smart that I just stopped trying.
The kids, the valedictorians, they got 4.2s and stuff. I'm like, how the fuck?
And I wish I would have taken it more serious.
They got 100s in every class.
Yeah, and I wish I
could have did it if I applied.
That's what I'm saying. Like if I would have applied myself, I could have taken more serious. I could go to school for free.
Easiest school by far.
Oh yeah.
We didn't do no work.
Man, I ain't made nothing less than a B.
I used to come to class, bro. Do my little the bell ringer or the little thing of the day.
Yeah.
If we didn't have, I took my notes. If we didn't have like nothing, I turned in my homework from the night before. We didn't have nothing to do. I'm literally going to Coach Howard room.
Right.
And I'm chilling like till my next class. And I probably do the same thing in that class. I was like,
that's probably the easiest school I went to.
So when I'm I'm going to a school where I'm surrounded by people not really applying. Nobody trying.
Yeah.
Except for the kids that was trying. And you could tell who was trying. Those kids.
Yeah.
They got their degrees and they didn't, you know what I'm saying?
True. And that's why I would, like, after a while.
Because everybody got their own timetable. Not to say everybody supposed to have the same path, but if I just could go back, I'd do school a little different. I'd make sure my kid do it different.
Yeah. I would have forced myself to take those AP classes that I didn't want to take. Because I could have took them, but I just didn't want to. I didn't care to take them. I'm like, bro.
Or dual enrollment.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was dual enrollment. But I would have did something like that.
So you're a freshman and you already got a whole freshman worth of college credits.
Yeah.
Now you're a sophomore in college, but you ahead of the curve.
Man, I was a mentor. Some of my students ahead of me. I'm like, damn. Some of them graduated. I showed you one of my students graduated this year, and I'm like, damn.
That's crazy.
I was his mentor.
I ain't gonna lie. I hand clap for
him. I applaud that stuff because that ain't easy to do, especially when you don't want to.
Yeah, when you lock in on school and stuff like that. Yeah, like I tell my girl all the time, like she the GOAT because she finished early. That's tough.
That's not an easy accomplishment at all.
Not at all.
But I guess we can end like dude talk. I don't want to call it Sunday because ain't no telling. It might not be sit down. Yeah,
but for sure, just try to save.
Yeah, discipline.
The main thing, discipline.
Focus on discipline and let discipline lead
when it comes
you
to being there for everybody. Yeah, I seen John Morant say something about it in a recent
I know
interview. Like, I always try to be there for everybody else. I'm just starting to try to be there for myself.
Yeah.
So just if you're a dude, I know a lot of dudes. There's some good dudes out there. Truth be told, I know a lot of girls gonna say dudes ain't shit, but there's I know a lot of good dudes that doing a lot of good things in people's lives and stuff like that. So just try to be there for yourself just as much as you be there for everybody else. Yeah, that's the main point I want to get across for the dude talk this week.
And make sure you stay in discipline when you're doing that too. But like, that's what we're gonna leave y'all with this week. It's been Jonathan
and LJ,
and we out.